Now look at the physical maps, you can see the coastal plains that is they run through the coast of the Bay of Bengal. So in Andhra Pradesh there are 13 districts, but 9 come under this coastal area. If you travel to the westwards, you can see from the coast you will reach hills which are the escarpments. What is meant by escarpments? The land which is shown from the high land to the low land, that is the land they are moving to the higher levels, that is land, and they are just shown from the down to the higher lands. So escarpments to the plateau regions. So plateaus are nothing, they are showing some hilly areas, but how they are moving from low to the high. The plateau region itself is cut by many rivers. So plateaus are nothing, there are also mountains, but they are small mountains, that is hilly areas. When you move to the Annavaram and different places, you can see the hilly areas. This is nothing, it is a plateau region. So plateau regions are showing small hilly areas, and somewhat like many rivers like Krishna and Godavari also, they form deep and broad valleys. So Andhra Pradesh, the two rivers are flowing, that is the Godavari and the Krishna. These are two important rivers in the Andhra Pradesh. So these also show the plateau region, but where these plateau region are there, the Godavari and the Krishna, when they are moving near to the plateau region to the other areas, you can see in between hilly areas, that is some valleys you can see. But sometimes the maps also you can see the heights, they show the heights. These are very essential, because when you have to make a road or dams, the identification of maps are very necessary. So where or how to build roads, the map, the reading of map is essential. For example, if you want to lay roads, you have to understand the places. Where are the two places, how the places are located, to which region they are located, whether to the north or south, whether the region is full of water, whether the region is full of forest, like that you have to see the different kinds of maps, and then only you have to put to the, that is lay to the roads, lay downing the roads is very essential. That is, next one you come to the route map, you have to identify the places also to putting the roads. Then dams. Let us look at the dams. Dams are very important, they are planned because they are very essential to the agriculture purpose. So that is why it is necessary to know how much land will be submerged by the water, because for constructing dams you have to see the water area, how much level the water is covered, how much area it is submerged. Submerged ante munigi undadam. So this is very essential. Now how you identify the land area? That is through the mean sea level. MSL we call, MSL means mean sea level. Because when you move to the sea, you can see high tides and low tides are moving and they go on running towards the area. So that is the level of the sea. But can you identify the level, particular level of the sea? No, because tides are indifferent. Sometimes they are moving to the high and low. So that is the reason you have to you have to look at the sea. The level of the sea keeps always changing. It is not permanently at one side, it is changing. Look at that line here, particularly as a result of this phenomena, the level of sea keeps on rising or falling. Sometimes the tides may rise and again it falls. Due to these heights, we have to see the level that is starting from the 0 meter height. Wherever you go, the level of the sea is calculated from 0 meter height. Due to this problem, due to this high and low tides, the problem is solved, that is 0 meter height only we are calculating the measure of the level. Measure at frequent intervals and mean level. Measure ante ela kolustunna mee levels anni kuda high ga unnai, low ga unnai, but mean level అని ఉంటాయి, అంటే high and low. mean అంటాం చూసారా, high and low ఈ రెండిటికి మధ్య ఉన్న లెవెల్ ని mean level అంటాము. In the mathematics you calculate mean by adding all numbers and by dividing the numbers అని ఒక ఫార్ములా ఉంచేసారా, అలా హై టైడ్స్ లో టైడ్స్ ఒక మీన్ వాల్యూ తీసుకుని దీన్ని క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయబడుతుంది అనమాట. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద మీన్ లెవెల్ ఆఫ్ ద సీ. సో ఓవర్ ఏ పీరియడ్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్ ఆల్సో ద scientists also observed high and low levels. So in the same way high and low levels they observed and they calculated average level, దాన్నే mean sea level అంటారు. So calculated mean sea level, very essential point. Mean sea level means calculating the higher and lower tides, that is the moving of the levels of the sea is very easily calculated through the tides, that is mean sea level, MSL. Now look at this last point. If you live near a railway station, find out the height of that place. When you move to the railway station, you see the height of the Rajahmundry, that is height of the mean sea level of the Rajahmundry, and clearly they have mentioned in the display board in the railway station. So mention that and note in your notebook. In the same way, you mention that with the help of the display board, you note that point, that is what is the mean sea level in the Tanaku area. Note in your notebook.